What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the RiftGuides WildRift video. I'm Kirks, your favorite washed up rank 1 grandpa, and today we're going to take a look at probably one of the easiest mid lane champions, yet the most influential one at the same time. So what's the deal with this champion? Well, you best believe it, it's flash, 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 and, well, you guessed it, flash again, on cooldown with Hack's Flash onto the enemy's forehead. And how do you do this? Well, you got a lot of ability haste, and you have your Tibbers, and you continuously all-in people. And because your champion is so easy to pilot and has such high base damage, you'll be very much surprised how much any can do. And if that isn't good enough for you already, then how about something else? There's a skin code hidden in this video, and all you have to do is find the skin code, check out the link in the description below where you can redeem the code, and then you have a random skin. But keep in mind, only one person can do this, so you better be fast. I'll run this until the 30th of this month, and for next month I'll think of something else, because we have more codes for the next month, but I don't know how I'll distribute them for that time. So, what makes Annie such a powerful champion? Annie is, as I said earlier, very easy to play. Annie also has very high burst damage, but what makes Annie even more annoying? It's not necessarily her burst damage, it's not necessarily her stun, it's the giga range on her ultimate's abilities knock up. Because in case you don't know, or in case you come from League PC, Annie in this game functions fundamentally different. First off, your first ability isn't a single target ability, it's a skill shot that deals AoE damage close to the target it hits. You still have the ability Reset or cooldown refund if you kill a minion, and your second ability is also the same. However, your ultimate is the same in the sense of casting it first, but instead of letting the Tibbers run around like a mad goblin, nope, you designate a target and then you let Tibbers jump on that target. He will literally leap into Narnia, through the wardrobe, and say, "Hello, my little friend," knock you up in a very bad way, and then you're locked in place, killed, and is over. The thing about this is, since Tibbers still has his immolation aura and deals quite a lot of damage as well, this becomes a very big problem into the later stages, because if you think about this, every single microsecond you're not able to deal damage and you take damage is a frame in which you're very vulnerable. And these frames are very important, and with the mage meta, the destruction meta, this is so important to keep in mind. So if you're thinking Annie is bad, hell no. This champion can be very good, but the emphasis is on can. She's a very simplistic champion with a very straightforward gameplay. You see, walk up into the phase, going for the all-in, and there we go, hello, jumping in. And she tanked the entire minion wave while doing so. She just didn't care. Another cannon lost? That could be me. 2 cannons gone. Classic. But if you see the amount of damage Tibbers is doing, the auto attacks, they really do slap. This is a little grief, because you know that Twisted Fate hit level 5 earlier, so going for this plate was very, very greedy. It served no purpose. Because you already had all the items you need, you just push the wave, you just recall, you just come back. Then the Twisted Fate will still have his ultimate, yes. On the flip side, you can make the argument, if you really wanna be like a mental gymnastics hero, because the Twisted Fate has ulted mid lane, he can't kill my teammates, and I'm more happy about him ulting mid lane because I can kill him regardless. So, yeah, but no. Another cannon lost, that is a loss of cannon stream. Only cannons, every single one will be missed. Blue card hero, big damage, PTA Twisted Fate, big trades, pops the ultimate again, goes for the all-in, and there we go again. And the same happens over and over again, and the Twisted Fate cannot survive this unless he has Mercury Threads and probably Resolve Tree. It's very annoying to deal with, because if you do not itemize specifically against it, you just get one-shot continuously. Now the Zinzao makes it appears. Another cannon has been lost. This man has lost more cannons than I've lost games, and I've lost quite a few games. Look at the damage of the first ability though, it's quite the big bomber. Riven, you piece of shit. Nah. Also keep in mind, he's walking around stacking up his passive stun again. Now he has 3 stacks, can just go forward. 2 seconds until he all-ins again. Look, look, look. Oh no, it happened again. Who could have guessed that one? And he goes again. And the hack slash comes after, and sadly he doesn't kill though. Sidestepping this one, Tibbers auto-attacking the Lux for better days, and now coming home. Nah, but this type of gameplay is just, I see enemy, I go, he got a cannon, but he shall die. Twisted Fate yellow card a little bit too long. Can't pick up the fruit or else he would be too slowed down. Enemy Twisted Fate is chasing. Normal Flash comes up here because Normal Flash and Hack Slash, if you Hack Slash, shortly before your Normal Flash comes up, you can Flash again. So it's a very interesting thing, like if you pay attention to the marker of Hack Slash, you can use this for literally a double Flash. And depending on the context, this can be very powerful, but it's very niche. So yeah. Oh yeah, and we see another all-in, boom, bomber, level 9, level up, instant stun here. If he had level 9, this would have been an instant kill. He might survive this, yeah, unlucky. Because she didn't get level 9 before doing this, he survived. But you see, the gameplay is so simple, the gameplay loop is so easy, and it's so impactful. Because it's so much damage, what's the enemy supposed to do? You know the funniest thing? Why, like, she could still, honestly, in all honesty, run sudden impact. I'm not capping. Cause look, if her gameplay loop primarily consists of Flash and Hack Slash, or even Proto Belt, why not just go sudden impact, you know? Just make it even more powerful, just get yourself some extra 13 pen. Cause why not? What's the downside? And the movement speed is so insane from that tree. Yeah, it's such a nice thing to still have some kind of a niche build for a champion that's so simple, but she's not played at all. She's completely underrated. She's underrated. Everyone's playing like Vladimir, Aurelion Soul, Zoe, this and that, but people completely forgot about Annie and how easy and impactful she can be. With such a simple kit, you choose one target and this target will not play. The issue, however, with Annie is, in hyper late game, you really do struggle. Because you do not have DPS. And not having DPS might turn into a big problem depending on how many chunky targets on the enemy team. For example, the set on the enemy team will get infinite HP. Like, you will get to a point where you will not touch that guy. Protobelt, Flash, ult, goodbye. Now, on the run here, the slow hits, the stun also connects like the knockup. You see, this is so annoying to deal, and the range is so annoyingly high. It's just so insane to me how they could think such a rework could be put into a game. Like, in the beginning, I was not the biggest fan of the rework because it was still Annie, right, in a competitive environment. I didn't think it was very good because people just let her do whatever she wanted to. It just worked out. I think in solo queue she was good, yeah, but I wouldn't see her in a competitive environment because it doesn't provide enough. But yeah, like in solo queue, like for example here right now, I think the champion is very, very okay. It's definitely not a Vladimir champion. And we turn around again with the ult, go for a full combo, Riven on the run here as well, comes around, knockup comes also around. Easy free kills once again, goes forward with the Proto Belt, has Flash available again. And we are just waiting for another Tibbers cooldown. It is just a game of Tibbers cooldown after Tibbers cooldown. Another cannon has been missed, -1, could be a Kirk stream for real. And another stun comes in, we get the Xin Zhao, an easy kill pick up the blue buff. Also something that Soraka really desires to have, because this champion is mana hungry, she just eats the mana away, just spams the healing, and as long as Soraka has mana, things are okay. But you guessed it right again, 10 seconds, 10 minutes 9, 8, 7, 6. So if somebody appears on the screen while she has stun and ult available, you best believe we're gonna see a flash. But I think the decap spike is a little bit too high, unless... indecisive. Decap level 11, I think, is like 36% or something? AP? I don't know if that number is necessarily correct. I think it could be 38 or something. Gets hit by the Lux, doesn't get one-shots. Rock is keeping a sustained. Dragon on the menu here. 2 people on the other side of the map assaulting the Jax. Or is it even 3? No, it's 2. Good damage by the Lux. Damn. That's why Lux is also pretty... Oh, but the... You try to one-shot me? Nope. Call an ambulance, but not for me. That's a perfect moment for that meme. Since now hits the spear, strikes lightning or something, and one-shots. Oh, Xin Zhao as a champion is just so insane. Like, if you haven't seen the Warwick video, like, I personally think Warwick is a pretty decent champion into Xin Zhao if you just want to go straight for fights. But Xin Zhao is so crazy. This champion's burst damage, he just goes in and he just sends you off. But yeah, it's such a funny, like, you can just always do the same. The most broken yet easy go. Nice flash by the Jax, avoiding the Lux binding, but he seems to be a little weak on the damage end. But he just doesn't die. Twisted hit comes from the jungle. Now the Jax is on the run, needs to have the Counter-Strike available, doesn't have so, and so he falls. Annie now a little bit cautious. Oh, but the Twisted Fate hasn't learned his lesson. And did you just see how the guy just jumped at him? Just, nope. What's up? And for some reason, the Samira is surveying the crabs in the river, falls to the Xin Zhao. I don't really know what she's trying to do there, but whatever she was trying to do there, it was definitely not the play you want to go for, unless you really desire to just disappear from this plane of existence. And by the way, does anyone know in chat if they fixed Annie, that her Tibbers now applies continuous Leandris? Because one of the reasons why this item was so good on any PC, like Rylai's and Leandris, the combo, and we have the Protobelt Flash combo onto the Lux. Goodbye, good lady. And now we still have the jump available. We have to keep that in mind, so if anyone shows right here, he just keeps the stun ready, and we send in the Tibbers. Very soon, Tibbers jumps, we get the knock-up, we get the instant kill, and we get another easy pickup. Now the Ezreal comes from the side, has to arcane shift over the wall, or just never approaches this because there's just no point, he can't defend anyway. Now it's time to pillage some jungle camps. Ooh, the Ezreal ult hits, deals quite a amount of damage. Hex flashes for the funsies, and has Infinity Orb available now. So with mages, as you already know, in the distant past you needed 3 items to just one-shot people, and now it's more like you need boots and 1 item to one-shot people if you saw Annie play this game. So with 3 items plus boots now, you best believe that this Annie is going to do a lot of damage, because this crit modifier, because Riot thought it's a funny idea to put this crit modifier on 45% HP, is a very interesting and balanced thing. Not only this, but also then nerfing the item by 200 gold. Oh, flash forward, instant combo, Ezreal, goodbye. This guy got killed for so much overkill. Lux hits the binding, instant kill, nicely played. It's see first, hit first, win first. Now Soraka is trying to desperately keep the people alive, but it's just too much damage. The Lux is dealing so much damage. A support Lux, by the way. It's a support Lux, by the way. Just saying. And look at her items. She just got all the Magi stacks now, so she had barely any before, and she wasn't even fed. And she just hit you with the full combo, and she just got bursted into Narnia. Just 1-0. Goodbye. Good luck next season. So mages now, with Infinity Orb, okay? I've made a video about the illusion of free choice when it comes to items for mages, and Infinity Orb could unironically cost 4,000 gold, and you would still buy the item. Nice flash forward, gets the easy kill pickup, but the Haymaker... Wait, the Tibbers knockup! The Tibbers knockup actually saved the Annie, because the set Haymaker like a little bit too late in space, and she just walked away. No shot. And Tibbers will be up very soon again. Looks like Talonul to me nowadays. Speaking of, you can also debate then maybe going for Awakened Soul Stealer. Because number one, the additional pen is really cool to have, but also the ability cooldown reset is really cool. Riftmaker, generally speaking, is also a very unbalanced item. When you look at the item, it provides you with Omnivamp, which you usually don't have access to on SMH. It grants you up to 10% more damage if you get it stacked. However, on a burst champion that doesn't really have poke capabilities, it can potentially feel a little bit off. But yeah, it makes you at least a little bit tankier as well. Also, the crown so necessary this game because getting locked down by, for example, the Lux, it will always spell death. Even if you have a Soraka next to you, you will die. So having a crown will make life a lot easier. Also, looking for another Hack Flash in 3 seconds, looking for the play here, the normal flash also comes up very soon. So keep that in mind for potential play. And maybe we see double flash as well. No, goes forth with the normal flash, instantly kills, 1240 crit by the way, cool. Knocks up the set, dodges the Haymaker, very nicely played. The crown protects her from getting absolutely blasted by the set. Now the issue is the Xin Zhao still in the front line, we have to be really careful. Stun is stacked up, hit the stun, hit the combo, kill the Xin Zhao. Such a beautiful, easy and nice champion. So if you're wondering what you should be playing on the mid lane, how about this champion? Very easy, very impactful, and people never expect. They never do expect the combo like this. They never do. And you can do this on cooldown because it's, if you get tagged, like if you're hit once, you die. And that is the beauty of it. Well, the beauty. The stupidity of it, to say the least. And I swear to you, in the montage part of this video, we will see Hack Flash after Hack Flash after Hack Flash onto somebody to instantly remove them from the game. Oh, hello, boom. Yep. Pops the ult, gets the grace, nice side stab. You see, just Tibbers. Nice movement by the Annie. Oh, just styling on her. Avoids certain death, yet turns around, instantly huh? Where did bro go? And goodbye. That is so much damage. You just can't make this shit up, can you? Nice dodge by the set though with the ultimate, but Annie Stan says nope. Another flash Tibbers into all these people. I am sick to my stomach. As per usual, thank you for watching the video. Check out that channel in the description below. Make sure to have redeemed the code if you are the first one. And don't worry, we'll have more codes up until the 30th of this month, and then for next month we'll take a look. There's also something we are about to launch relatively soon. The beta testers are already in, so Patreon will eventually get cooking, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment for the algorithm, and enjoy your day. We'll see each other very soon for more RiftGuides content.